and do this. Okay, so we're at the prologue. My head's blocking that.
Come on, sixes. Daddy needs you. Oh, shit. Ha! 20 orange to Grandad. Looky there, he's awake. You daft! Don't go in there!
Shut it, he's in chains, can't do a thing.
Am I right, Master Geralt? Roll again!
Why?
The dice didn't roll!
Calling me a cheat? Take it back.
Look, he's awake again.
Monster slayer, my ass. A regular horson.
I heard witches will start out as roadside orphans taken in by mages. Mages who experiment on them.
Folks say they plough witches come the equinox.
That's how they get those spooky eyes.
Enough! Take him down and put him in the interrogation room.
I thought you died.
I'm not so easy to kill.
Yes, Solid Slade. Witcher 3 hype. I'm so excited. And thank you so much for the follow.
I don't believe we've been introduced. Vernon Roach.
Walk around behind me if you want to shake.
How foolish of you. Vess! Unshackle him.
Hey, girl.
Geralt of Rivia. Care to introduce us?
No, thanks.
Bring something to drink. We can't sit here cotton-mouthed. You will tell me everything you remember. The entire assault. And all that happened in the Solar.
And if I refuse?
I shall have to beat you. I've commanded the Special Forces for a while. Got good at beating others. You're a Witcher. You'd endure much.
You better believe it.
Worst case scenario, you'll suffer through it, go back to your cell, and tomorrow, they'll publicly gut you, skin you, and hang you.
Just like that? For nothing?
No. For Temeria.
Downright praiseworthy. Where should I start?
It was a long day. I wish to hear the important bits.
Okay, so I think this is kind of like a recap of what happened at the end of Witcher 2.
Just so we're clear on this, I was not eager to go into battle, but Foltest is not someone you refuse.
I know them titties coming up. That ass too. I know you see lots of naked women in this game.
Witcher, are you up? His Majesty, King of Temeria, Pontar, Mahakam, and Sodden, Senior Protector of Bruges, summons Master Geralt to appear before him.
Tell him I'll be there shortly.
Sorry to intrude like this, milady, but the King...
We heard you.
A pleasant day to you, milady. Witcher.
Go, you peepin' Tom.
Stupid war. Could have been such a beautiful morning.
A war can never be stupid when waged by your king.
A wise war is a contradiction, Triss.
Then maybe you know just how I should advise our lustful monarch.
Stop falling in love, sire no further bastards, and don't wage stupid wars.
Genius. You know, these bastards could vie for the throne in the future. Then we'd have an even more senseless conflict.
Which doesn't change the fact that...
I know. Foltest and the other northern monarchs are neither the smartest nor the most refined. But they're kings, one of whom we serve.
And I'll see Foltest is summoned, protect him if need be. But once the castle falls, we leave.
Did you dream of the Wild Hunt again?
Mm-hmm. I get the feeling that dream's important. Running frantically through the forest. The Wild Hunt. They're the last things I remember. I wake up and try to relive the dream and the memory, hoping I'll find some guidance. Some clue to grab onto. Something that'll help me recover my memory.
Dreams can be very powerful. Some people claim they can even shape reality.
People claim a lot of things. The problem is, it's often nonsense.
We'll know in time. I'm sure of it.
The unlucky assassin? How did the autopsy go?
It was a nightmare. In the months since you killed him, the king's medics poked around in his corpse like a bunch of amateurs. What arrived in that cart? Well, I wouldn't even call it a corpse.
Foltest has some trust issues. Did you learn anything?
His pupils suggested he could probably see in the dark as well as you. I couldn't put an age on him.
The killer snuck past all the guards and nearly killed Foltest and me a month ago. And now you tell me he was a Witcher?
Possibly. I'm just saying what the autopsy showed. I haven't told anyone, nor do I plan to. I know what it could do to you if it got out. You might be a savior, a king's witcher now, but masters can be as fickle as the cults they ride.
Excuse me. How are you, HKT? Welcome from the US. If he looks at my tryst again, I'll end him. I'm doing good, Repper. How are you?
One of the scouts swears he saw a dragon down by the river. Claims he ran into a Skoyatel unit. That would have been it if the dragon hadn't swooped down. The elves apparently bowed in prayer and he escaped.
A dragon? In the midst of civilization? Please. Besides, does it matter? Witchers don't hunt dragons. Or has something changed?
Nothing's changed. And you're right. It's probably not a dragon. Although it could be a forktail or a slizzard. Maybe even an overgrown wyvern.
The scout ran into some elves and scurried away. That's how that story begins and ends.
All right. Time to look to the lustful king and his stupid war.
I'll join you later.
Of course you will. Okay, for those of you who are watching this on YouTube, if I get enough views and likes for these Witcher videos, I will continue to export them over from Twitch for my live streams over to you guys so you can watch that. I just want to put that disclaimer out there. I will not be talking through cutscenes for those of you watching and for those of you on Twitch, just to let you know. Oh, shoot. You let the assassin live. See, I don't have anything imported from Witcher 1 because I've not played Witcher at all. So this is my first experience with The Witcher. F5. I also want to... what the fuck just happened? Okay. I just want to make sure that... I have a good save spot. Welcome to the Prologue, the section of the game. Well, that just disappeared on me. That's okay, Luna. Eric, if you want to repost that link or MGM. Here's a medallion.
Word is, way up north, there's a tribe of wild...
Good to see you.
Morning, Witcher. Those blades of yours should be useful today.
Foltest's would-be assassin. You said you'd ask around.
I put the word out. I did.
And
It's a riddle wrapped inside a secret.
I thought you knew people who could help.
I can give you any cutthroat in Temeria. Problem is, your assassin came from elsewhere.
You sure?
Sure as you stand before me. No, we're to mount an assault.
Finally.
Truth be told, I'd rather sit here than risk my neck on those walls.
Velkin... Your name disappeared so quick. Velkin Hum, thank you so much for the follow. Sorry if I pronounced the name wrong. Welcome to the channel. Actually, wait. Was I done with you?
I just know I'm gonna die. Shite, I don't want to die on a bed.
Oh, looky there, new boy. It's that Witcher. Geralt of Rivia ought to know about amulets.
We know each other?
Don't recognize your old mates. We're the Crinfrid Reavers.
I lost my memory.
As did Boholt. After the hunt for the Golden Dragon, he took a spill and hit his head on a rock. He can still be a beast in battle, but besides that, he don't do much save eat and shit. Rarely even lusts after women.
I doubt that's amnesia.
I'm Kenneth, and this one here they call Desperate, and this is New Boy. He's apprenticing with us, like. I haven't had much luck with the monsters of late, so we enlisted. Now New Boy's gotten himself into this wager situation. Would you help us for old time's sake? I mean,
how
we
his
all
name's
got a
just
little
New Boy.
rile. But those are bygones, as I see it.
We'd have set you free. The sorceress, too. Boholt was just fooling about the raping and all.
How are you, Duck Pow? I hope you're having a good evening.
What rape?
Shut your trap, Desperate. The Witcher don't remember. Waste of words to remind him. We're old mates, that's that.
So you'd have raped this old mate?
Just the sorceress. You were there to kill the dragon. The sorceress too. The peasants wanted at it, everyone did. But there was only one prize. And we argued, there was some commotion, a regular rumble in fact. We tied you up like hogs, meaning you and the sorceress, and went after the beast. But that dragon thrashed us so hard, we spent the next half-year licking our wounds. And you done freed yourselves of your bonds.
Who was the sorceress?
Raven-haired she was. Remember her name, Desperate?
Conifer or some such. So, willing to help some old friends, Witcher?
Friends?
What kind of trouble are you in now?
It's a matter of life, death, and quite a bit of coin in it. New boy bet tonight that he'll survive the assault in his shirt and knickers alone. We drunk a bit by then, I admit, but a wager's a wager. Our honor's at stake.
A soldier's honor versus a knight's. I think I get it.
The very core of the matter, Witcher. We're slated to go in the first wave, so the going's liable to be hard. New boy's brave, but he can't survive by courage alone. In any case, we've come into this bauble that's supposed to protect him, magically like. You mind casting an expert's glance at it, seeing as sorcery and such is not strange to you?
Let me see this bauble.
Your wolf medallion, I saw it shake.
It reacts to magic.
So it's true, what the priest said. Hear that, new boy? You'll be safe. We'll fleece that night, we will.
Groggy Pole, I will be playing The Witcher 3. I pre-ordered it last Steam summer sale, so when that comes out, I will be playing.
Where did you get this talisman?
We came by it, let's say. We were on patrol, see, and ran into a couple of novice priestesses praying at this shrine. They were nice, smiling and all.
We don't wanted to take them two on patrol. Ho, 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 but...
Shut it! Geralt had one of his rare moments of clairvoyance, went rummaging in the shrine and found the amulet.
Who knows what goes on in that head of his, but every now and then he wakes up as good old Boholt.
Aye, he still cuts them down with a single wallop. In any case, we took the amulet and went off to find the rest of the patrol. Oh, the wonders we saw. First ran into some squirrels, vicious ones, arrows flying everywhere, but we came through untouched. Barely 3 of the others still standing when a dragon swooped down, the elves fell to their knees, and we all legged it. The amulet's magic for certain.
Though it failed to protect the shrine from your patrolling.
Aye, true. Well, now we don't know what to think.
It's not a lot just for the beginning.
Who knows? Maybe the amulet is unlucky. Maybe it draws trouble. I doubt you left the shrine untouched. Then the Scoia'tael, the dragon.
I told you as much. We need to get the boys some plate.
Wait a minute. We owe the Witcher some thanks.
But we're broke as shit peddlers.
Fancy the amulet, Witcher. It might draw trouble, be cursed in some way, but you might lift the curse. Sell it off.
I want it.
I'll take it.
It's all yours.
Witcher, you available for normal business still? Willing to hunt monsters?
Yeah, I'm willing. Why do you ask?
Well, 'cause we were out with those scouts that saw the dragon. No one believes us, but...
The sound in the assembly. That's us. We'll find you after the battle, Witcher.
Wait.
Farewell.
Militel's heart. Wonder if we could pick up any other side quests on our way.
See him get it. I was there when it happened. The Larvalets will pay for this.
I hear someone snoring.
Time to finish him off, once and for all.
With Fortress to victory!
Stop bothering me!
Sorry. Ooh. Ooh.
Immune to disease, eh?
And for those of you in chat, I apologize if I don't respond to your questions right away.
Seen what they did
I'm
to
trying not
Jasper.
to talk
The way
during
I see
these
it, you'll never walk again.
cutscenes.
With Fortress to victory!
If it goes on like
Ghost stew today?
Why the hell not? My gut's been rumbling since morning.
Okay, I'm guessing nobody else I need to talk to.
Those trebuchets are fucking pounding the pulp out of them.
Must be shitting themselves on the walls.
This Witcher vision kind of
Laugh all you like. Come the assault will be slipping on that
doesn't
shit.
really work the best.
Trebuchets are fucking pounding the pulp out of them.
Must be shitting themselves on the walls.
Laugh all you like. Come the
Oh,
assault
I
will be
can't jump.
slipping on
There's no
that
jump
shite.
button.
Better that than on my own entrails.
Rippling hot air means you're near a place of power. To activate it, use your medallion. Just bushes? Enter its perimeter to improve your character
Those
stats
trebuchets
automatically.
are fucking pounding the pulp out of them.
Oh, so
Themselves on the
our
walls.
character stats are improved for 5 minutes.
Really as tough as they say.
Nice. Delay the story for 2 minutes.
Trebuchets are fucking pounding.
We're just making our way
For a beating.
and taking all of the things.
Come the assault will be slipping on that shite.
Witchers don't need to jump.
With full
A foothold
death
on the wall is all we
victory!
need.
Those trebuchets.
Hey,
Let's see what's over here.
What a heap of imbeciles! You're compost, not soldiers! Keep at it!
Kick their asses, Geralt.
what are we waiting for?
Okay. I think we're good to go.
Those trebuchets are fucking pounding the pulp out of them.
You seek the king. He waits near the machine. No reason to go in here. No passage.
Don't see faults, Geralt. Though the fury hits him and he hacks up your head.
They'll be sitting down to the table at home.
A beautiful day for battle. Fear not, Excellency. We're out of range of their arbalists.
I am no warrior, sire. I must admit, I prefer to joust verbally or with a pen. The emissary.
Finally. Traitors of the realm boil tar on the walls while you dally with the royal advisor.
How may I assist you, sire?
We mount an assault today, and you'll be at my side. Follow me, gentlemen. Let's not keep the traitors waiting.
Sire, you said we were out of range.
That was a ballista, Excellency. Its arms strengthened with bronze plates and strung with horsehair. It can propel heavy bolts up to a mile away. A deadly and very costly weapon. An experienced crew can cock and release 2 bolts each minute. Yet it has one flaw.
Your Grace, please take cover.
The recoil of the arms is so strong upon firing that the weapon shifts. It simply cannot hit the same spot twice.
I had no idea Your Grace was a learned military engineer.
I'm not. I gave the Baroness those ballistae 2 years ago for her birthday.
Sire.
What say you, Excellency, of men who live in spite of such wounds?
And what say you, Your Grace, of soldiers who inflict them?
Those who did this live no more.
Master Geralt, I wish to converse with you once the storm of battle has subsided.
Forgive me, Excellency, but I plan to leave the royal court as soon as possible.
Might I know why?
Too often they take office.
What do they call you, soldier? Wait, you served with me at Brenner and during our foray into the Pontar Valley. Norman Sador. Still an arbalist?
Yes, sir. Fight has not been kind to me.
Ha! Norman Sador. For your years of faithful service to the crown, I appoint you Decurion of the Arbalists. Onwards, gentlemen. No reason to dawdle.
I see you had dreams of vampires and body parts.
Forgive my candor, Your Majesty, but I must ask, what fate awaits the royal bastards when...
They're my children. If I hear bastard one more time, someone will die. Painfully.
Your Grace, forgive me. But the laws of succession are irrefutably clear.
Piss on the laws. I'll change them if need be. Above all, I'll not allow a band of treacherous barons to use my children as their banner.
Your Majesty is entirely within his rights.
Ada is dead, and I have no other children.
I see.
This conversation is over, Excellency. Please retire to your tent. Black One's in my camp before a battle. What has the world come to? Nothing would make me happier than returning his shriveled head to Emir in a sack. But Triss Merigold insisted I be patient and courteous. Was I?
I couldn't have handled it better myself.
Ha! I always knew you were one of us. And bugger what folks say. They talked about Ada no end. Have you learned anything about the assassin?
Triss did an autopsy. It's possible he was a witcher.
A witcher? What have I ever done to the ploughing witchers? Anything more?
He had no medallion, but that doesn't mean anything.
Many in your shoes would have withheld that information. After the battle, Triss will report to me. For now, let us tend to the traitors. Where are you aiming, imbeciles? Soldier! Spyglass!
Have a good night, Repper.
What is going on up there? The gods! Count Etcheverry! Catch, Witcher. Aim for the rogue with the red plume. Not 6 months ago, he swore eternal friendship to me. Quickly! How much higher?
How are you, Chosen One?
One and a half degrees.
I think we got this. Hey, Carp, how are you tonight? Cecilia Quinn. How's everybody doing tonight?
He's down.
Ha! One less traitor. Time to attack. Follow me, Witcher!